woman.
That's the woman version of.
Whoever they like, my version of that would be like Mario. He got me through some time. Okay, that verses was very specific for me to watch because I was like, oh, he finna wrap him up.
Yeah.
Okay, he finna wrap Omarion the fuck up. People discredit Mario and all his accomplishments. Okay,
I think it's because his face.
what his face got to do with anything? This
He
about
doesn't have.
music.
He doesn't have an attractive face.
Wow.
What does that got to do with
I
anything?
couldn't
James
concentrate.
Brown is one ugly ass
Bro,
motherfucker,
coke out.
and he was slanging mad D.
All, wrist action.
I don't know what just happened.
Viewer discretion is advised.
If you don't, I'll put it on first.
I'll tell you.
You haven't been here for a month. Okay. You get.
Slimer version. So,
That was from the 90s.
yeah. Only when that hit.
Now, I know I was supposed to do my intro. We in podcast mode, baby. We here to have a good time. Yeah, get a cup. I got enough.
I got some
I'm gonna drink
more
all
iced
this.
tea and then do it.
Yeah. But it ain't the Slimer one.
Is that the Slimer?
Shout out to the Slimer. Slimer is from Ghostbusters. Shout out to the
What are you trying to
Slimer.
do to get in my panties? 10%. Oh, you need more than that. We good.
10% is the right amount. I'm not.
Not for me.
I've never been that guy. Like everything that usually goes in the realm of what
Ooh.
y'all think a guy usually do, I do the complete opposite. I don't be in inboxes. I don't pick up people at the club. I've never bought a girl a drink.
You've never bought a girl a drink.
I don't be at the club.
Disqualified.
I don't be at the
You don't
club
have
like
to.
that.
It could be at a festival. It could be at a party. It could be at I don't know, a bar.
Okay, if you put in all of that, then yes, I've done that.
Okay then.
But when I'm talking about in the club
Well,
specifically,
obviously you
I
don't
have
go
a
there.
zero. Hey, they come up there. Hey, how you doing? Nothing. They be like, hey, how you doing? And I'm just like, nothing, just chilling.
Found this and water.
And then just being in there, dude, you messing up the podcast space. You either join in on the conversation and then segue. Fuck up the vibes. So
Listen,
then,
he's been gone for a while,
yeah,
so
you
he
don't
got
know
to
how this
start
thing
all
work.
over.
He just,
yeah, it's
he
baby
look
steps.
like he's drunk already. Are you mixing?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Did you put Jose Corver
No.
in there?
No.
Why is it open?
You know what? He snitched on me last time. Yes, he did. He's drinking on the
My
job.
nigga.
So she just Amber heard me, bro. I didn't even pour it in yet. I didn't even pour it in yet. I was gonna make a separate cup and just.
Oh, well, he's thinking about it.
I was going to, just gonna do the second cup.
Nah,
This
don't
is-
do
Figured
that.
you wanted a drink.
Don't mix them.
I've never
Ain't it
had
bad
this,
to
and
mix?
This is good.
No, what?
Ain't bad to mix.
Mix what?
But I'm just saying in general, like bad stomachs and whatnot. And you all gave stomach.
Are we sharing gummy bears?
Look, mi casa es su casa.
Good, because I
part of
brought you
family?
some last week.
You like to count your. You like to see.
Absolutely. I don't give to give. I give because I want to receive also. So I get
That's
you
so
gummy bears.
disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. What kind of person is you?
It's
You
Indian
supposed to
giver.
just
You
give
gotta
and then
lead by example.
no. You got to just give because your heart is full and you want to.
Now, when it comes to food, if I feed you, you feed me.
That's not how that works.
Yes.
That's not how that works.
Mm-mm.
If that's how that
When
works,
it comes to food, yeah.
but if that's how that works, we'd be bringing food into church every day. Well, not every day, but every Sunday.
I mean, I do for myself.
Mm-mm.
A little
That's a
snack.
se- that's
I
a
mean, we're sitting there for
selfish.
2 hours.
What?
I'm gonna do something out of the kindness of my heart, and you're gonna do something out of the kindness of your heart. Because here's the thing: what if a person don't know how to cook? Now you're out of your realm.
No,
Or-
they could fake it, buy it, and then say, "Hey, I cooked it."
But
But
what
you
if they don't
just
want?
told
Oh, but
people?
don't lie. Don't lie.
Yeah, so they're gonna go.
No,
They're,
no, no,
they're
man,
gonna
you
put in the
already
effort.
fucking the dude up.
and they're gonna he
Oh,
gonna cook
man.
some nasty salty food. You gonna have to eat it.
Who?
How
I'm
would
gonna
you
be
know?
honest.
How would you know? You're gonna have to try it.
And then
I'm
you're
not
gonna
really
break
hungry.
his feelings.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna
No.
deter him to
There's
Never
now.
always
cook
room
again.
for growing.
It's-
I'll be like,
it's gonna
babe,
be
let's
like,
get in the kitchen. You need a little bit more practice. That's it.
You're gonna spit it right out. Just like it's delicious.
Let's do it butt naked.
Mm-mm.
Tell me he
That's
won't
not
feel
how that's gonna
courage.
do.
Don't no one want to cook like baby boy? That's stupid.
That's not how that's gonna go down. Because here's the thing: before this podcast started, hold on, let me rewind.
Oh my
let me
God.
go back a week, 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
She came in here, brought water and them juices.
Mm-hmm. There's
Yes.
none left.
Okay, she put those.
Yes,
in
there is.
And then she goes into that cabinet instead of the other cabinet that we both. She put them down there. So she looks in the wrong cabinet. First thing she does is snap.
Wow.
Then asks me like, "Hey, did they get misplaced or something? Who drunk them? Who?
But you put him away though.
No, she
Oh.
put them away.
Dang.
It's not that. No, she knew where they was at.
No, I forgot where they were at. I could have sworn it was
But
that
that's
drawer.
not the point. Her first reaction is to
Yeah.
snap
Why is that? Why was it so quick?
without just asking questions.
It's
She
high
shot.
heat. It's
She
juicy
shot everybody in the
juice.
room and
Okay,
she had a gun.
fair.
You know?
No, I understand that.
Like, these are life.
Eh,
Yes, there are.
eh.
Yeah.
But can your life be on reserve? Like not shoot the whole
You
room
know
up
what I mean?
before
Well,
you shot me and Ashley.
No, I gave you a few minutes to reply, and you said, "Hey, it's in the
Few
Few
what?
minutes.
So there's a time limit now.
And then you were like,
Oh.
"It's in the other drawer," and I was like, "Oh, okay, sorry." So then, I didn't say sorry, but I said, "Oh, okay," and then
You
I
didn't
went.
even apologize.
I
So
apologize.
you
if I
waved the
hurt
gun
your
around.
feelings.
So you waved
Ladies
the
and
gun around.
gentlemen, ladies and
Threatening
gentlemen,
people for some juice.
I know in the
Realize-
previous podcasts and previous episodes, I probably said Lena's a good catch. I lied. You gonna get all fucked up, huh?
You
Listen,
want a cup so you're not cross branding?
What? Oh,
nobody knows what's
Oh.
going on. You know what? That just reminded me of the movie The Barbershop,
Oh.
where Eve they drank her apple juice.
Mhm.
I just remember that. That's how I be getting. Don't
but
drink.
somebody
my
still.
drunk
juice.
her apple juice.
Thank you, sir.
You misplaced yours.
Yeah. It was never
Can't have
drank.
the advertisement on the.
Yeah. I don't want us to get monetized.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So get rid of the high C. We ain't a sponsor of high.
Yep.
High C. Fuck that juice. They got rid
I
of
mean, you
slimy
can
juice.
still pick it up to drink it, but then put it back down. You know what?
Beer in it.
Hold on.
What's going on?
You know what I heard about those juices? We're putting it in the straw the raw direction.
We did this last week. You should be coming to work.
What?
I flipped it on camera
And it worked?
and sipped out of it, and the side that the opposite side has a pointy spot, so I hurt my lip. So I turned the straw back.
Oh, maybe because that was supposed to be the side you stab it to the top.
Exactly. You stab and they're supposed to turn it. I don't got time for that.
Y'all want to know a little fun fact?
Yeah. That
Um,
can't be correct. Kids
Facebook-
be stabbing their mouth all the time. just
Facebook
bleeding.
did a strike against me for posting that.
What? Because you're hurting kids?
Like this? You
'Cause
see a little
it was
pointy?
it was
Yeah, you
not
jab your
accurate
mouth.
information.
Yeah, because you jab your mouth. You cut your shit up.
Y'all can use the tables right there, so that way you ain't got to.
Oh, weird.
So,
My mic likes to dance. There you go.
That's crazy.
but yeah, they put a strike against me because that was misinformation.
Can you argue this now? I feel like
Oh,
misinformation.
I disputed it. I was just like, it was just a post. It was just
Yeah.
a fun thing.
Well, I took a break from Facebook, so I don't know what's going on in the social media.
I can't
worlds.
take breaks.
Oh, you missed out then. I was out
That's
in
my
Cape.
buzzer.
I was cooking and everything. I had my own sauce going at Mike's barbecue.
Well, that means I still have a phone.
Oh, well, like.
Yeah, and you do
Yeah.
have her number. Here's the thing.
Here- He
don't
my
use his phone.
hands had grease
No, you could have.
all over
That's
my
not an
hands.
excuse.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not an excuse.
They-
Who were you with?
You could have hit.
They alone, and I was with
Were
Mike.
you with them?
That's not
No,
an
they
excuse.
showed
okay.
up. They showed up one time,
That's not an excuse.
and I was there twice. They showed up one time, and then they were there for a few minutes, and they left. And in that time, I was also working during that time.
That's not an excuse.
And it's hot.
That's not an excuse. As he's getting there, he can hit up all his constituents.
Or if he forgot about me at the end, if he remembers, he's like, oh shit, Lena, let me fix her a plate and drop it off.
Ooh, even better.
Well, here's another thing. I tried to tag you and couldn't find you.
Because I took a break.
Well,
But you still have her
Well-
phone number.
Exactly.
I don't have a phone number.
Yeah, you
Yes,
do.
you
We all
do.
in a group chat, sir.
Oh, I don't know how to do it. I just kept the chat.
And you can't save the number?
I don't know.
But you can't go back to that chat because that chat's still in your. It's got to be in your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Because
might
we
be.
still talk. We
Exactly.
I don't go in.
Do you have Instagram?
Yeah.
Shut up.
So you got.
And I posted on Instagram. You didn't even say nothing.
Does he got your email?
No.
You should give him your email. Now you got like almost. There's Instagram. You got Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You got regular telephone.
Mm-hmm.
You can FaceTime her because you got an iPhone. She got an iPhone too.
Mm-hmm.
Can't save yourself, sir.
Now, why this on me? I'm the one working. She the one
So-
wanting that food,
But
and
if
I be
you
having
want
big
people to
forks or no big
support-
spoons.
But your pay
At
could have
the
been
spot.
bigger had she would have came out there and supported. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Why didn't you
Extra
tell her?
dollars in your pocket.
Why didn't you tell her?
'Cause it's your business.
I was working. How am I gonna be social media and helping
Listen.
do barbecue and cook?
You don't got to come back from slanging wee-wee and give us an attitude.
Nah, I was working hard.
That's what'll happen when you leave.
I know.
When you sling
Yo.
weed.
The hell is bro?
I quit.
Get this mic off me.
Hold up, hold
Get
up.
this mic off.
But wasn't you posting pictures of you sitting down on a break
No, I wanted to
on
know.
Facebook
No, I did that.
and Instagram?
No, that was
Mm.
that was the
Mm.
that was the opening day. That was 11 a.m.
You could have
The
texted
jury
that
say-
on the opening day and say, hey, see you tomorrow.
That's when I was trying to tag you.
Mm.
That's when I was trying to tag
Gabe
you.
in the hot seat.
And I couldn't
Just
find you.
saying.
But at the same time, though, isn't it both days you guys were gonna try to come? You only came the one day, and you didn't even let her know though. The first day
Look,
You
I had
represent
plans on
EX3?
Saturday.
We used
to represent like intellectual nonsense because she's a third party of the intellectual nonsense. One person was cooking.
she,
You couldn't make it, but y'all was
she
in
was at a
Cape.
birthday.
But y'all was in Cape though, right?
No,
No.
wasn't in Cape.
I thought you went to the Michaels in Cape.
Oh, that was Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, but it was after y'all closed at 6.
Listen, we're pointing too much fingers, okay?
No, this
It's
is
all
what we
good.
do here at
It's
the
all
podcast.
good. It's all good. You don't have to. It's all
Hit
good.
him with the memes.
Okay? What did I have Sunday to eat? Oh, actually, I have Olive Garden, so it's all right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Boy, them breadsticks pop bomb.
But we had.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the pictures? I got
Let's
pictures.
not talk about the breadsticks, though, because my leftovers kind of got ruined.
Why?
What happened to
Who ate her shit?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, who ate her shit?
Burnt
What
Burned
got burned?
bread.
my
Who
bread.
burned your bread?
That one
Damn,
over
Who
there.
burns
Judy.
bread? How long did you put the bread for? That's like a
The
10
one
second
Why
that's
ain't you-
thing.
looking
It's 'cause-
behind him.
Why didn't you call me?
You would. Where was you? Oh, I don't even know where you was.
No one knows where you be.
Hey, but
No.
You just
Nobody.
be out.
but hey, when you call me though, I be answering.
No, not on first rings.
No, on the first ring,
I've
second
moved
ring,
his
because I gotta run to the phone. Y'all be the phone don't
here's
be calling
here's
long
the
enough.
thing. When we first met and we became friends, I used to be first ring. I got down to like, I'll call you back like 2-3 hours later. I'm just like, damn.
Damn.
Kind
That's
of
everybody
friend
now.
is
Though.
he?
That's everybody. Now, you know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
I ain't know I moved down that low in the totem pole. So
Damn.
my friendship changed and I ain't even know it.
Stop smoking on my weed. And I'm kidding.
That's sad. It's just like relationships. They all start off good. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell no, because I call
And
him.
then you see the real
and we
them.
get the same thing.
I call him back immediately.
No, you don't.
It'd
That's
be
a
like
lie.
it'd be like
Yeah,
5
No, it do
That's
be
a
a lie. No,
lie.
you
It'd be
don't.
like 5 minutes.
We had the same relationship of how we
Uh-uh.
interact with
It'd
each
be
other.
like 5 minutes.
As soon as we see a call, if we ain't busy, we call each other back. That's
No,
what it
it'd be
is.
Like 5 minutes.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
nah.
And then this
Nah.
be at work. You called me while I was at work,
Yeah, 'cause I
Right.
know. Fuck them kids.
and then I didn't answer right away because I was in the
I
middle of it.
agree.
And then boom, soon as I let them, hello.
To be also fair, if you're talking about also this weekend or when I was gone, I was in the area where I had no service.
Mm.
Like the villa was lit though. The resort was lit. They had like horseback riding. It was like all farm and shit.
Ooh.
And
Oh, I'm
that's
not
what I
talking
had
about
to
on
find.
your vacation.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying like the general though. Yeah, I just Wait, what say, bro? I'll be calling back when I can. New iPhone just don't be making noise. I don't know why it be getting quiet, but it just be getting quiet.
You got your
Ringer
silent.
Hmm?
You got it on silent.
No, I be having the ringer on, but somehow the ringer they'll always be like the volume be down, even though I turn it up.
You go to settings and fix it.
How do I separate volumes? This is the question I have.
Hmm.
How do you separate volumes?
What do you mean?
Because apparently this controls both my volume, audio and media, and that's where I'm fucking this shit up. Because I be wanting to just
What?
turn down. Because you know how like the button control can control both the media volume and ringer.
He's coming from Android.
No,
Yeah.
I remember that. I was excited when he got an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
We kept picking on him about it, but
I'm
it
saying
is
the features that he
confusing.
want
Yeah.
is Android.
Yeah.
Don't got that.
Well, that's my issue.
Mm.
Both of them get turned down.
Yeah.
When I try to turn down the shit, and I'll be like, nah, I want both of them up. Well, one up and the other one down.
Yeah.
That's
So you
stupid.
want the media up, but you want the
Yeah, volume
down.
Yeah, on vibrate or something or down, and I don't get that.
I think you can do that.
I feel like you should. It seems like a simple thing to do. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just I'm iPhone dumb though, so I accept it. I just was like, I'll just have to run back and call you back, fam.
Not to stray away
I
from
ain't
our
here.
main topic. Who is that artist that got you through your teenage days?
Casey and JoJo. All my life. You had that shit on repeat, boy, crying.
Okay, I got you.
Breaking down in tears, and you're like 12. Like, you know what? Let me drink to that. Fuck them little kids.
I say Maxwell.
Mm.
Fortunate.
Yes.
Maxwell just be hit. I
Here's a
miss
little
him,
fun
bro.
fact about that Fortunate. R. Kelly wrote that bitch.
Mm-hmm. But Maxwell's didn't
It's
have
hard
Put
to
that on
not
my
love
list. I
songs.
forgot about that song.
It's hard not to love songs when you know the man done made half the catalog you love.
Mm-hmm.
Even the songs that he not on.
What was the name of that song?
What?
From Maxwell.
Fortunate.
Oh, I do have it. Okay.
Pretty Wings.
Mhm.
Pretty Wings. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mine was Mario Turning Point.
Let's see. Mario Turning Point. I have to,
That whole album fire. I didn't no skips.
Hold up.
No skips. And that's the first time in my life I've had a CD where
Yeah, I'm looking
That was
at.
the first CD that you had that? Mine was Green.
where there was no skip.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at that
I'm saying,
list.
mine was-
Yes.
Mine was Green Day. Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz.
Nah, I never.
Oh, you're taking a little bit too.
He likes a lot of EDM.
Okay.
He's in that space.
Gorillaz not even EDM. What are you
No.
talking about?
I'm just saying where.
Oh.
Come on, man. I know you know talk. I know you know black talk slang.
This is not even EDM, bro.
I'm just basically putting you in a certain category. Not saying that you don't know
It's rock. Though.
rap songs.
Yeah.
I'm saying where your general area will be at. As I listen to your playlist, your general area will be right over here. And then you will trickle into every other genre. Because rap is still heavy. It's just not number one. What's that? It don't have no lyrics to it. It be do.
I guess, yeah, maybe. I don't know. My music taste be all over the place. That's why my playlist now. Thanks to Apple, playlist will be lit. Now I ain't gonna hold you. The album music will be
That's $10 spent.
yo
Monthly.
Son.
$10. I get the one, whatever, the Apple Pro Print one, whatever. It got all the subscriptions, like $40.
All the subscriptions. So what else? What else
So
you get?
like, I got Apple TV, Apple News.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
the
You missed me
Cloud.
all that, man.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
don't
too
need all
many
that.
apps.
Yeah,
They got
that's-
Netflix. You got Hulu.
Yeah.
I can't spend no more money, man. I'm tapped. I'm tapped on streaming services.
$10
I
on music.
I just got BET Plus because I'm loving the Jamie Foxx and the Martin on there. As soon as I'm done with that, I'm
Jamie
canceling
Foxx, man.
Ain't it on Peacock?
that. Look, I'm trying to give my black brothers some
Peacock
dollars, dog.
is free.
Man, keep hope alive. Why you keep?
Peacock is free.
Nah, they got the Jamie Foxx show and they got the Wayans brothers. They got a lot of other stuff that Peacock don't have, and it's all the stuff that I used to watch when I was a teenager. That got me through some rough patches because I was kind of cooped up in the house.
Nickelodeon's. I mean, Netflix is dropping some Nickelodeon oldies too.
BET got all their stuff on there too.
Oh,
Because it's all Viacom.
So they just moved it all over.
So they're just throwing it in certain little areas, but they got Harry Arnold on BET
Mhm.
Plus, so,
Oh, I
so
love
a
Harry
lot of that
Arnold.
stuff on there. So I'm running through it. So I'm giving my dollars to the black people, as long as they got the same shows and stuff like that. Yeah. At this point, you just got to find a streaming service because most of it have the same stuff.
They double it up.
Yeah. If you got DC app, then WB also. I mean not WB, but HBO Max has the same stuff
Yeah.
that DC
So
has.
much to keep up with.
I will say
Yeah,
this
it's
to
just so
like,
much.
for like
It's-
Amazon and shit like that, like because they do like like Hulu and have like HBO stars and shit like that. You know, they have the channels where you can watch it through the thing as long as you have the subscription. They should make that go across the board. You know what I mean? Like if I have the HBO Max subscription, I should be able to watch HBO stuff on Amazon. You can't. You have to go to the app or the website.
You gotta go. They want you to go through their party.
Like you have to have like HBO cable. Is what I'm trying to say. It's like, you know, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like if you had like BET Plus, like even if you owned cable, you still couldn't get like BET Plus. That's why I find it stupid. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I got
It's like
you.
if I'm paying for the subscription, at least allow me access to watch the same video I would have watched on the app.
Yeah, I already got a subscription.
I already
Just
got- yeah.
You're trying to make it seem like a Xbox.
Right.
Like I got Netflix over here on my Roku player, but hey, I got the subscription, so I should be able to just watch it right.
No
because
issue.
I already got a subscription
Yeah.
to Netflix anyway. Yeah,
Yeah.
Too
I
much.
get you.
Too much.
Yeah. Oh, it's so much to
Much.
keep up with. I got BT, Netflix.
I got cable. Fuck it.
What?
Ah.
You got
Oh, my
what?
God,
Girl,
what?
you rich.
Yeah.
You got money for cable and internet?
Yep.
You have a phone too?
Yes.
Wait, the hard line?
She got a hard.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I don't have a phone there, but I have an existing phone number because that's the only way that I will get. Like, it was like a 3-pack deal, and
Yeah.
if I just removed the phone line, they were like gonna raise it up like $100 and something. I'm like, Rich, just put a phone line there. I'm not gonna connect the phone to the house anyways.
They caught you.
Yeah.
You might as well use it.
You might as well use it then.
No,
Hook
like,
up an answering
Do they
machine.
even sell
Yes.
phones?
Yeah.
Walmart.
I don't
Anything
know.
hotels got phones.
I mean, it's a little.
I'm thinking company phones. Like my job has phones like that, but I thought you have to go to a special place, like
Nah.
home, like what is it, Office Max or something, and get it.
But you better go on
You can go to
Amazon, get
Walmart.
yourself a VTech phone,
So,
a faux
You-
with the faux handsets.
for $14.
Yeah, with the
Them
locator
things
button.
cheap.
What?
I'm talking about they ain't worth nothing now.
Or you can go get the AT&T pack. You get 3 phones with the answering machine.
Oh, well,
and
you
the-
can
oh
get-
my
and
God,
you
I
get the-
want to be bougie.
And
You
have
gonna
one
get
of
you gonna
these.
get the
Like
ring?
this?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, can I go use your phone? Yeah, go ahead.
so
It's in the
classy.
foyer. What? It's in the foyer.
Yeah. And then get the. Is it digital?
No, don't get it.
You should get one
You
with
should get
the
the one with the
rotary.
analog
Oh
and
no.
send it back to a day. What?
Well, it's gonna take you about
fuck
10
it.
minutes to
It's
call a
only
nigga.
$18.
You will
Look.
you will use
Yeah.
that you will use
'Cause
that
ain't nobody
phone. No one
using
uses them, and they don't use power like that. It just
They
runs.
are so cute.
It just runs
It's
off the
a-
phone
yeah,
line.
One line.
It just runs. There's no power for it, bro. You just hook it up
They're
and go.
so
Yo, them things
cute.
used to be innovative.
What?
At the time, but now that cell phones
But
came into
sometimes you
play.
see things like that, and you're like, damn.
Yo,
wait,
you're gonna use that to make every phone call. Like, call me on my
You come
home
far.
line and just hang up on people.
Look at this. We have come.
Oh,
far.
you
Just
get them.
hang up on blah. Did she just hang up on me?
Wait,
I think she did. Did she just hang up on me?
What
She
is
just
it?
hung
You
up on me.
dial to see who called you?
Star 69.
What? Bring it all back. Bring it all back. Yo,
And to block a call, star 67.
Yup.
yeah.
Yup.
Damn.
Yup.
It's gonna be a good.
See,
ass
that's
time.
ingrained in your head. Even though you ain't used that. And
411.
we still knew. Yeah,
411. Need some help? Hit the
Yeah.
411, but don't
You
text
remember?
me. though.
You remember when you had to call the movie theater to like wait for every movie to run
Find out
down
which
the
one?
line? You at 2:00 streaming.
Yes.
Batman.
Hey, so what time? What time the movie?
Hold on,
Okay,
hush.
okay.
I'm listening.
All right.
I think we missed it.
What do you have to do? Hang
Damn
up
it.
and try all over
Yeah,
again?
you had to hang up. You had to hang up.
You ain't gonna sit on that for another 20 minutes,
Right?
When I
That's
go through the
horrible.
list.
And then when you call back, your face even got
Because you heard the first 7 minutes of it.
two at 2:00. Lilo and Stitch. Oh,
Can we go to Lilo?
shut up!
I just want to go to my dad. I want to go to Lilo's.
I can't hear the phone.
Okay.
God damn, I missed the phone. God. You know what? We'll just ride up there. It was easier to get in the car and ride up and go look at the marquee.
And see that you like 30 minutes early. Go play in the arcade.
Right.
Here's some quarters.
And it cost $2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, $2. It was even less than that. It was like $1
That's
and
if-
89 cents for gas. Just to
How long ago was that?
this is like a little bit before Bush got in.
Ooh.
I got a car. I remember this vivid because I just
like,
got on the road,
wait.
and I'm just like, I'm touching. I was like, boy,
08.
life gonna be good.
Oh,
$1.50, huh?
08, 07. Right?
Just a little bit before that. I got a car like my sophomore, or my junior year.
See, I
somewhere
can't
around
touch it. I'm younger than you.
Yeah. I'm older. So I got it a little bit early, and then I had $1.50 cent gas, and then it got up to about like $1.90. I was like, we living. Go ahead, hit me $20. Bye bye.
I remember $2.35 for gas.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
it
when
jumped
I got
up.
my car.
Yeah. It jumped up, and then when Bush got in office,
I remember matinee hitting though. Matinee is when you got the deals when you could pay for like $1 for a movie if you got there before 10,
Son.
10 or 11 or something like that.
son. Also, movie theaters need to bring back like other movies that
Double features?
Like
no,
old
no.
school?
You know, like the old school
They
movies.
do that.
and,
There's
like the
a there's
dollar
a day
one.
out of the week that they do that
The
for
dollar
real cheap.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
Marquis
that.
movie theater, like on a Thursday afternoon, they'll play like old movies
And
that
they
were
do 'em
hit
as-
back then.
They do them as double features. They'll play like a back-to-back old movie, as they would back in the
I'm
day.
saying all theaters need to do that, not just.
Oh,
you
true,
said that.
true.
If we look, G shit, if
Run
we
that
can
dollar.
cut some of the time of this movie, like 4 hours is too much. But if you could do like another, like 2 hour or like a 80-minute movie type of thing,
Remember,
And then
those are considered short movies now. We
then
got
do double
categorized now.
features, bro. I fucks with double features more than I would like to sit through a 4 hour movie. Hit me with like a movie and something else, and be like, yo, the first movie was this, and this, and then the second movie, son.
But not,
was
look, you want to
lit.
go back to the days of the '90s of a 90-minute movie.
Yeah, cause you could sneak into other movies then. Have y'all remember sneaking
Two
into movies?
90-minute movies, you straight.
Bro,
Yeah.
I remember my family used to go all day. Yo, we hit the matinee. We didn't leave till like 9 p.m. which
Right.
We saw this concessions guy like all day. He knew we was sneaking in the movies. Knew we was.
Do that today, it's a little harder.
Bro.
Are you
You
willing
are-
to sit and like take away 6 hours of your life
Gosh.
just for
Two
two
movies. I couldn't do it. Cause then the money ain't worth it. I remember I would do it for like, the movie's like $13. Okay, but we going all day. That's a solid 4 movies, 5 movies. You should get lucky. Like the most I've done was like 4 movies. I saw like Shooter.
Damn.
No, I saw Ninja Turtles fully. I saw Shooter fully. Then we watched 300. All these are in the same, just not bang them out progressively, start to
Damn.
finish. Credits to my mom and I and the whole family. We had the shit timed. All right, we better get out of here. We're gonna hit the trailers. Okay, bet. Got the bathroom, snacks, and because we went with such a large group, we just send different people to get the food. No one knows. No
Yep.
one knows.
Yep.
Go with like 6
Smart.
people,
Yep.
3 movies,
Smart.
two people go for snacks every time. You Gucci. We
And
had
then
it
also
locked
you
down.
gotta think about this. The reason why you wouldn't do that today, you have cell phones, so it feels like a part of your energy is being taken away from the movie when the movie is going on.
Mhm.
No, I don't use my phone when I'm watching a movie.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like you just give you a little bit of time there, and then you get back to your phone or you
Oh,
get
yeah,
back
yeah,
to your
yeah,
life.
yeah.
But back then, when you gave your time to the movie, everything else you got done and you got finished and everything like that.
That's
So
my
you
favorite time
dedicated
when I
your
was
whole
young,
day.
getting just dropped off in the entrance.
Like no one, and like I feel
And
like
we're
no one
chilling.
talks
Just
about
forgot about life.
no one talks about the movie after the fact, like as a collective. Like remember, like I would say,
Right.
Infinity War was like the last one where you left the theater and everybody, yo, that shit. There was camaraderie. You didn't know the dude next to you, but like he just commented, yeah, that
Oh
shit
yeah,
was
I made
crazy.
a lot of friends in the movie theaters.
Oh, that was crazy when he did the such and such and such. Hell yeah, he hit him in the face. Yeah, and he just walked out in the theater. But y'all had that bonding moment. Now you could leave the theater, just quiet, just throwing snacks away. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, nobody's interacting.
No, it's just. I remember seeing Fast and Furious and the second
Oh,
one.
that was the shit.
He was just got in the cars.
I came out of there thinking I was an
God,
NASCAR
cars.
racer.
Oh
Like we
man,
was
I still have
legit
them vibes,
racers.
and I don't give a fuck who is watching me.
What?
When I get out of there, I feel like whoever that character is at the moment. If I like the movie,
I saw Transporter. Felt the same way. I was like, let me transport some packages right now. Got in the car.
Transporter was my movie.
Transporter 1. It had me. So it's like I missed that the vibe of movie. I heard was it Maverick? Top Gun Maverick had that vibe.
I still haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. That and then I want to see the new Elvis movie. Both of them.
Ooh.
That
Yo,
gonna be gas.
supposedly those are breaking like $1 billion worldwide. Bro. I heard,
Really?
yeah, like they're
They've
crushing
never
it.
made an Elvis movie, right? This will
No,
be
they
the
have.
first.
No, they have, but nobody's-
Walking Tall or something like that. Or
Nobody's like hit the character like
Just
that
right,
the way
like
this
he
dude
did.
is gonna hit it.
I'll have to take my mom.
They should do more of those type of movies, like artist-inspired movies. Like
No,
how,
they
like,
are. I mean, they've been doing them. Just as some certain people that they cast just don't hit it, or the script just don't go.
Yeah.
But this one, the guy is the right fit. The story is led on by a good story, and then you got
Like the
Tom fucking Hanks leading that bitch the fuck out. He is doing a good job of supporting. Like he knows his role as like, hey, this is gonna be the superstar, so he's shining them up nice. And then I think he gonna get an Oscar for supporting.
Best supporting actor.
Yeah.
I think
Ooh.
so. I think
I
so.
can see it.
I'm trying to
see it.
remember the name. Like the best one that I've seen like a person play a
Queen.
artist. No,
Queen.
Jamie Foxx when he played
Oh, Ray?
Ray Charles.
that was the best for me. I felt like he nailed that.
I think he can nail
I
anything.
Yeah.
loved it.
I think that guy can
I
nail
thought it was like
anything.
the best thing ever. It felt like so real. Like it looked like it was like we were in that time.
Wait.
Loved it.
Wait till Tyson come out.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait till they already came out with whoever this other dude. I'm gonna give him a shot. They got another Tyson movie, but it's somebody else.
Somebody.
But it's during his younger days.
Yeah.
Jamie's gonna play his like mid
When you got knocked out.
when he started getting knocked out and when he was like having tough times. Because Jamie was around him when he was having that tough time, like in real life. So he knows his mannerisms. He basically lived with him around his life during that time. So he's going, and Jamie is good with watching people's body language, how they
Yes.
mannerisms,
Yes.
how to talk.
I love. He's just is like a triple threat. Like his singing, his voice is amazing.
Big time.
Love it.
A lot of people don't
acting,
respect his music.
Yeah, acting. He is awesome. Point
though.
blank.
Next
That's
level.
it. You
Next
can't top him.
I mean, I didn't like Collateral.
I mean, you gonna have some
Yeah.
terrible movies. Ain't
Yeah.
Nobody goes unscathed. Even Tom Hanks had some terrible movies.
And comedian, I think he's amazing too.
Yeah,
Comedian is gold. Yeah.
Yeah. He just
his
does it all.
stand up not all that great. It's good,
The skits are better than the stand-up.
but yeah, when he puts time and effort and writing into, he can kill.
When
He
you had
can
that,
kill
when
any
you had that
character.
ugly girl, bro, use that.
The soloist
Use that.
with him and Robbie
With the-
Downey Jr. Oh man, he tore that one up.
Law-abiding citizen was my
Law-abiding
favorite.
citizens was fucking good.
Law-abiding citizen was a favorite.
Power that Project Power was
Project
fucking
Power was
lit.
good.
Um,
The supporting actor, I didn't like.
Jarhead was fucking.
What's the one? Didn't he have one like Four Kings? Wasn't there one where like it was him and like Ice Cube or something in the desert with George Clooney?
I
Wasn't
don't
it?
think I
Didn't-
seen that one.
Wasn't he one where he was like a soldier?
I think you're talking about Jarhead.
Nah,
You talking about the Django or Django or the?
Django was good.
Oh,
Yeah, that Django was good. Yes,
that was a good movie.
yo, that dude.
Yeah.
That
The,
doesn't do anything.
the action was a little exaggerated too much, but it's just.
I
But
mean,
was with
that's
I
it.
liked it
Quentin
though.
Tarantino style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's his movie. Like I I don't give two cares about it either, but I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like I've grown, like at the early days I didn't like his style, but I've grown to understand his style of thing. He wants you to believe that like this is just a movie. Like I want you to feel
I
like
get
it's
that.
a movie. But like the world we live in now, you watch it long enough, sometimes the sides will kind of like morph in. It feels like you're in the movie. I like that interpretation better.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate his style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the way so like the Django Unchained or Kill Bill.
Yeah, I appreciate both of them. They got their own little style. Like nobody bleeds that much. Okay, I mean I understand like veins can get cut.
Yes, I was gonna say if you cut
No, I know
an
you
artery.
Not like
you can
not
cut
like
an artery,
Django Unchained
but
blade. Right.
not like
My man got shot.
when you get hit, you'll probably get like a little spurt, and then it'll probably do like some stuff, but
yes.
not
Boom.
eh,
Splat on the wall.
right. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's on people's
When he
face.
shot what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson. He hit it. No, not Samuel L. Jackson. When he shot the lady in the living room, he shot her this way, and she flew into the living room sideways. I was like, none of this. It breaks.
You look too into it. I probably would have missed that.
What? You didn't notice the
It's
craziness?
so exaggerated. It's like
There was
nobody
a-
would die that way.
He
No,
was
and
walking
nobody.
through like the house, just capping people left and right, but all of them are going out of windows, out of the door and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a single
It was like
45.
he keeps his pieces like as if you would shoot a western back in the days of the 60s, because they
Yeah.
was very over exaggerated
Yeah,
back
yeah.
then. So he keeps his pieces today like that. So he sprinkles in realism, but he reminds you, hey, we in a fucking movie. Boom. And then he's gonna blow up, and he wants it to be comical in a way. So it was
Those are-
funny, but you can still get the realism and the gore that you want with it.
Like, reload. Reload
Right.
one time. Just reload one time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've here's another thing that you don't take notice to. And being around us, you're gonna start like hating it.
I don't want to.
But when you go to when you see movies and they got the gun out, check their reloads. They don't never reload, for number one. And number two, they do a lot of cocking but never shoot. If it's a incident, they'll be like
bullets, bro.
like when they come in, they'll be like
Should have
freeze. They always start with that. Freeze. Why would you just empty a bullet and you ain't even shot nothing yet?
I
It's
think
wasted.
I think it's the sound.
Right, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for the sound.
I mean, for movies, that's what
But-
they do. But
But in like
I'm telling you, that's
the
what's
realism
happening.
of real life, you gonna just cock a
You
gun.
just gonna be like freeze. You're not gonna cock it, because then you're
You're
losing
losing the
around.
bullet.
Yeah.
you're just throwing free bullets out.
Just don't make no sense.
Well, I mean,
There's no reason for you to, when you come in the first time, there's no reason for you to.
yes, there is. I pull mine's back. Are we talking about a specific
No,
gun?
I'm saying when they go in, when they get the gun,
Yes.
they already do the first one to get the initial bullet.
Oh,
When they
got
come
it.
back in and they go in there to go
Got
freeze
it.
somebody, freeze.
I got it.
And it's just like you already put a bullet in.
You like
Got it.
loaded it, and I watched you cock the gun. Why
Got
would
it.
you?
Watch American Gangster.
Yeah. Yes.
They did it like 4 or 5 times in each room. They
No, I
freeze.
don't want to pay attention
Freeze.
like that because then I'm gonna be disappointed. No, I like to miss those things.
Yo, they threw out like 6 bullets.
Bro,
I'm like,
my
damn,
man
you ain't
just-
got nothing in there.
Pick 'em up off the floor. This one's good.
I have realized
That one's good.
being around them, watching movies now,
They point stuff and
Terrible.
rewind it like, yo, you caught that?
everything is pointed out, or you get that one that's taking a sip. Nah, should have did something this way. Should have did something this
If
way.
it's terrible,
It-
Shut up.
The whole movie.
Shut up.
The whole movie criticized, and it's like, yo, just shut up Let's enjoy watching the freaking movie and then afterwards critique it.
I'm not gonna lie. There's this thing on YouTube by a guy that watches a lot of movies and then he plays it, rewinds. He's like, "Did you guys catch that?" And it'll be like the smallest things, like, "Oh, this girl had this pair of earrings and it was the same scene, and she turned around, she had a different pair because maybe they cut it and they played it another day."
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
things like that.
yeah.
Man,
I've
things
noticed
I
that.
would have never. And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm so like.
But that's
It
on
gets
purpose.
me so excited. No, it is on purpose.
Yeah, because the network sometimes they'll pay people to go do that because it also creates another dialogue story. Here's the thing: as you get more and more in depth into this business and more into the TV business, you are to control your good narrative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your good narrative is on TV right this minute.
Yeah.
You also have a bad narrative. Now it can just go by itself, or you control it.
Okay.
You control what will be a narrative. So let's just say, for example, I don't know who you from Adam, and I just come up there and maybe I might steal something from you, and then you know about it, and then we just keep that as a running thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you always just hate off of that.
Yeah.
And then I do something to him, and then I do something to her, and then after a while I'll tie all these pieces together, and then now I got me a new story that, oh, he's a stealer, he's this person.
Yeah.
whatever I
Yeah.
did to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
And then you little bit by little bit never tell your narrative or tell your side of the story, because these are petty crimes. These are white
Yeah,
collar
yeah.
crimes. You never tell your side of the story. And then later on you turn it into a what? Documentary.
Yeah, but is that wait? Are you talking about that, or are you talking about? I thought she was talking about like somebody gets shot in the head and bleeding from the face. Then it cut to the next scene where they look at a person they're talking to, and it cuts back to the scene, and the blood's just not there anymore.
No-
It was like the same
Right.
like the same
Mhm.
conversation. Like, oh, look what happened. Then you didn't get shot in the head. Where's the blood on his brow? And it was like he's dirty, just no blood in his forehead. Like they forgot to add the
Right.
blood.
That's what I'm saying. The networks control that narrative,
so they can make it.
so they can make money off of that too. Because they're making money off the negative. You remember, you told me this about business. Have money for the good, and you buy the bullets and the band-aids.
Yeah.
Why not play both narratives? Why would you? Most of us and everybody in life are controlling only their good negative, and then their bad narrative is just going to it'll just reveal itself, whether they get arrested, whether if they did steal. They don't try to turn it into a story or
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
This
Don't
is
do
the
that.
issue I had with that girl. I was trying to set a narrative. She wouldn't. It just ended up getting backfired and
What
getting
girl
into
we
a fight.
talking about?
not everybody was going to play that game with you.
Wait, what girl we talking about? Name the state.
No.
Just name the state.
No.
There's millions of people in a state.
Yeah. I only got like 6 fans.
You can narrow his fans.
No. No.
Okay, well,
But yeah,
well,
like
coast.
That would be. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
West Coast.
Okay, thank you.
You
Anyway.
realize it's not West Coast now.
No, that's West Coast.
It's probably just like
West and East Coast. It's
Tell me
West
the
Coast and
state.
East Coast.
It's right
I
in the
don't know.
middle.
It's in the
Right
middle.
In the middle.
Sure.
But anyway, go ahead.
It's right
But
in the
yeah,
middle.
so like the narrative was similar to such a thing where it's like to play both sides. Yeah, I wasn't trying to play both sides. I discussed it with both of them to play the both sides.
Here's the thing. You
One
48
said
laws
yeah.
of power.
Middle
one said
state
yeah,
Of the United
and one
States.
went with it.
Kansas?
Yeah. like
But
like Detective Magoo, bro.
here's the thing.
If Inspector
48
Gadget
laws
was
of
in this
power.
room,
48 laws of power.
Out
You
of
got to be
business.
able to 48 laws of power. You got to be able to control that narrative, but how do you get that narrative? You don't know until you actually got it.
Right.
All right, let me give you a little story since you know wrestling terms. Goldberg, if you realize, Cinema Sin, if you realize, you go back through his whole record, he didn't have 175 wins. Per episode each week, they'll just throw random numbers throughout the
Yeah.
whole series. So he'll come in, he said on the first episode he was like 1. And then the next one, it was like 5. And it was like,
When you
because I
get these
remember
fights,
in time, I was like, damn, wait,
how you get these fights?
because I was keeping up with him. I was like, he was like red hot immediately as soon as he came on the sting, and like every week they were just throwing out just random numbers. I was like, wait, hold on, my mom taught me math. My mom taught me math. What is going on? I was like, did he have a dart match or did he have a match I didn't hear about or something like that?
Unrecorded, maybe.
Right. So it just threw me off. They was sitting there lying the whole entire time.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But they didn't know they had it though until he had that spark.
Right.
You're trying to play a narrative on somebody that
It's also
is not going to be
yeah.
consistent with the narrative.
Yeah, no.
You can't play this game on everybody. 48 Laws of Power doesn't work on everybody.
Fair. That's fair.
Or if you're trying to play that narrative and they're also trying to play it on you too.
Ooh.
That's why I cut it
Ooh.
off. That's why I
Ooh.
stopped. Because I felt like
because
because
technically you
Because she
were-
was doing the same.
so technically
In a
you
way.
were playing a narrative and then
I was playing
your
her
narrative you were playing
Let me Google.
a narrative and then she was playing a narrative on you
Yeah.
and then one just bit you in the ass first, kind of like the other situations of the other people that's what was going on. One was playing a narrative on one and the other one was playing a narrative, but that one got the higher up on that person
Yeah.
for that time being.
That makes sense.
and they
So-
warn you. And
Ooh.
I'm listen, everybody that's listening and
What?
watch this episode, y'all going to understand the 48 Laws of Power. Go read that fucking thing. They warn you about that snake. If a snake realizes that you're doing some shit against it, it's gonna bite you.
Yeah.
So,
I only got bit by one snake.
did you like it?
Just
No.
Oh, okay. Just making
I
sure.
don't think any snake bites are good, right?
No,
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
but you shouldn't eliminate a snake. They
No, yeah, they clean you up.
They
They
say
clean your
that
garden.
heavy.
You keep a few snakes.
Yes, they say that heavy in Fort Myers. Get them snakes out of your grass. No, the fuck you do not. Keep some of them snakes because
However-
you don't know when you need to use that. Okay.
There was one.
She's not understanding.
There's
Hold on.
one.
Let me
Wait,
get
no,
her
wait,
to-
wait.
Okay.
Some snakes that are big enough, you got to take out. Recently, an 18-foot python.
Was found in the Everglades.
Yeah, that had to be taken out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So like big snakes, you got rid of them. You gotta
Okay.
get rid
Might
of 'em.
tear the ecosystem.
So
Okay.
that's the disclaimer.
So are we keeping like the garden snake?
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
some poisonous
Some
snakes
poisonous
too,
snakes
because
too,
you
you know what
gotta
I'm saying?
have.
Calm outs
Let's
are
go
good.
with. Let's go with. Take the snake out of the equation. Let's go with Avengers. The
Okay.
Incredible Hulk.
My
He was
favorite.
technically your snake, because at any point in time he get green, he can fuck you up or the other team. You don't know what
True.
side he was on,
True.
but you still needed that motherfucker because at any point in time you need to hit that button and get the fuck out of the
And all
way.
you need
Okay,
is
so
one
you're saying
snake
that
charmer.
you need one snake to keep around for your advantage for future something that
It-
could happen.
It's not
Okay,
necessarily.
it's kinda like
Let me
the-
give you another
it's
reference.
Kind of like the other terms. Keep your friends close, but keep your
Enemies closer, because you don't know when you need to use them
True
to get
that.
into another
True.
pillar.
that.
Plus, you can sacrifice an enemy.
right. Easy.
True.
You can always get a snake. You can always get a snake.
This.
You can sacrifice a snake all
Right.
day.
And you sacrifice snakes because you never even liked that person.
You never
in the first
wanted.
place.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You just needed it for like it was like a symbiotic at
Right.
that moment.
I like
I
it.
benefited you.
Right.
You benefited me for right now. But now,
I'll give you one more term. They gave back Godzilla. Why did they put him on the planet? I watched a few frames from
What?
your movie, Godzilla, when they brought Godzilla into the situation.
Mm-hmm.
That Godzilla gonna fuck this world up. But at the exact same time, they knew he was needed for a situation, for a cause. That maybe you have to
Yeah, 'cause
clean
you
up
could
some of
drop him in another country and let him destroy it.
Oh no, he pulled up wherever he wanted. It was just the fact that like you knew he wouldn't fuck you up. Like if he was human, like if he was human, he wasn't out to get you. That's essentially it. When I looked into Godzilla, in my nerds talk, Godzilla literally just didn't give a fuck as long as you ain't fucking with his shit. So everybody around him was just fucking with his shit.
Mm.
So like the birds or the other animals, or like if we did some science shit, the reason why he showed up is because we was just fucking with his shit. Like he was probably like in the water just watching TV, and then some. hey, keep it the fuck down, and he just wrecked Tokyo type shit because niggas was just, you know. So that's how Godzilla
I was just
worked.
Godzilla when I came in here and I got
Yeah.
talked about like I was Ratchet.
I remember that. When was this? I wasn't there for that.
Today, like an hour ago.
An hour ago. I wasn't
About
there
the
for that.
juice.
About the oh, about the juice being stolen. Oh.
Yes.
Well, don't be ratchet.
No,
That's
don't
what's
put yourself
yeah,
in that
you can't-
position because that wasn't like a good thing for you to get out.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good thing. Like we didn't wake you up for a good cause and
Nah.
then you wreak havoc.
You just got mad.
You just
'cause
got mad and
it's like
just
you misplaced your own juice,
right,
and you just fuck up a whole city.
right.
That's like
That's so horrible.
that's exactly what you just said. That's exactly what happened to us.
Godzilla was like,
You know what I'm saying?
the fuck happened to my
You know
shit?
what I'm saying? Just look at him like, what
We go
happened?
fuck Tokyo up for no
but
goddamn
you're
reason.
right. I misplaced my own juice. You're right. You're right. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Godzilla look at her just going like, why is she fucking up? She broken. She,
I feel like my
I'm not gonna get
mission
involved.
here in Fort Myers is to wake the fucking city up and stop this, a lot of this negative energy that they give out. Fuck niggas, I don't get this shit.
Don't forget.
Oh.
Whatever.
Dumb.
Ah.
Like that, it was cool at a point. That shit ain't cool.
It's an age thing. I feel you're not gonna get rid of it. It's an age thing.
No, I feel like
And we're in Florida. Like Florida's known for that.
true.
No matter where I travel, no matter where I go, when I say I'm from Florida, they're like, "Oh shit." Let me guess, you vote. Everyone around you got golds, dreads, blah blah blah. Pretty much.
I'm
like-
talking about our age group is still
Yeah.
out there doing.
Yeah, but you have to.
It's still the area that you're in.
I used to dress
Yeah.
a certain way and be a certain style. It's like you gotta give up that gimmick.
What you saying? Like you
But
gotta
a
move
lot
on.
of
We all
people
stopped
don't
wearing
wanna
baggy
give up
jeans and
that.
baggy shirts in the day. Like
A
we
lot
have
of
to move
people
on.
don't want to give up. Either they don't want to give up that lifestyle, or they don't want to grow up.
It has to
They
do
don't
with the
wanna
thing
face
how
the
you're
fact.
raised. It has to do a lot with the way that you're raised.
The crab and bucket mentality.
Yeah, what is the knuckly buck?
We done with that era, dog.
Bro,
No,
that's,
I
they should
mean,
bring that
the
era
punk
back
area-
though.
Yo,
Nah, we
for
do not.
some
There was
people
a lot of
are
people died in
some
that era.
people are stuck on certain eras, and that's just what it is. Like I know people that what have you ever heard of the Elvis guy from Cape Coral? Yeah. Okay, he's in that era.
Yeah,
He
but
still
it's-
has
But that's
the
a one
sideburns.
person
But
off.
they just made an Elvis movie, so you can't really, they just
No,
dropped
but
an
I'm
Elvis.
They
saying,
just
like,
rejuvenated
there's
They
him.
people
just
that
brought
are
him back.
stuck.
He's back current
He is-
though.
he
He's
is-
back current.
He's
Like,
like
I
one of
know,
them
I
wrestlers
still
if he
see
like
people-
feeling the
I
energy
know
later in a
guys
minute.
in Timbs and cornrows. And for me, that was back in the day.
All right, so-
but that's an era. They're stuck in it. That's their style. That's their lifestyle. That's how they
So what
live.
you're
That's how
saying
they're
is
comfortable with.
We need to bring back Michael J. White and Lugs. Right? Right, hear me out. Right? We bring back Michael J. White.
Them damn lugs. God damn it. The driving boot. They promoted heavy, like so much in the 90s. Fucking the lugs. The number one driving boot. I never in my life wanted to drive with boots on.
Those are my shoveling boots. They was some good. They were insulated enough to shovel some snow. That was it.
To
I
me,
ruined
those
it.
shoes fit in the fat nigga category. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Them.
Shade.
Mental.
Wow.
I'm sorry. There's
So
there's
judgy.
certain
And
shoes.
first of all, it's called big bones. Like, don't disrespect.
Okay, my bad.
big
I'm gonna hit it
people.
back in the 90s. You right. Big bone people. So them shoes, Saucony's
I don't know.
Oh, I love me some Saucony's. I had them in
and
every
Fat
color.
Form are
What about
to me
Hush Puppies?
Hush puppies.
Hush
I've never heard
Puppies.
of Hush
The
Puppies.
shoes, Hush Puppies.
No, I remember Hush Puppies, but I'm just saying, why did them get in there?
Yeah, what happened?
Because
Them and fat
every-
people shoes?
I mean,
Nah, I had Hush Puppies, and them bad boys was
were you
stylish.
Dickies?
No, I had Duckhead.
I had the Dickies jumpsuit.
Who remember Duckhead?
And then take the top part off and let
Duckhead?
it hang with a white shirt.
Duckhead. Them was the khakis
I don't remember
before
Duck-
Duckhead?
I
Duckhead.
remember
That
Duckhead.
sounds familiar.
That came from
Hold up.
J.C. Penney. Okay,
I hate
Duckhead.
I don't remember that
Before Polo was popping, before lacrosse was popping, before all these other
one. I don't know.
brands,
Polo been out
motherfuckers
here.
had Duckhead.
Let me see.
Polo
Let me
been out
see.
here though.
Duckhead.
I don't know what
What
you're
the
talking
fuck
about.
is this?
Yeah, I never seen Duckhead.
Lit,
before.
right?
No, it's not.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
It might. They
Niggas who wore Duckhead wore
Duckhead?
British Knights.
I wish you would.
wait. Let me see. Maybe you talking about maybe a 2020. Oh yeah, that was the logo.
No.
That was the logo.
Yeah.
I see you with this. I'm thinking you going
You
golfing.
wear,
Yeah. That was like right now, like
much is a
lacrosse
Duckhead
and
shirt?
polo.
$48 for a T-shirt.
Cause they was a big brand.
No, I'm thinking,
Duckhead was that shit.
Dickies.
They're like the U.S. Polo Association
For
of
the
shirts.
South, Duckhead
Yeah,
was the
no.
shit.
No, I stick to Dickies. I have
She
my
knows.
Yeah.
With
No.
Duckhead in the South, Duckhead was the shit.
Dickies. No.
We had
Duckhead was
Fubu.
more popular than lacrosse and all these other brands in the South in the 90s.
We had Fubu, Lot 29.
Yes.
I remember Fubu, Lot 29. I never could get into Lot 29. Again, that to me was big boned people's clothes because they were so big.
That's the whole
Every
point.
time
Everything you
That was
bought
been
was
brought from
big. 'cause
yeah. That
it
was the whole
the
point from Lot
style.
29. Duh.
Remember Soldier Boy when he first
Yeah.
came out?
That's
You
when
see
babes.
how-
Not my
So
brand.
you got the babes from them too, and then you had to get the
so,
sneakers
okay, think
and the
Soulja Boy.
jeans.
You see how
I didn't
small
look
he is?
right.
Everything he bought was
I didn't
like
look
extra
right then.
large.
But just
With
because
Looney
you
Tunes
didn't
and
look
big
right
ass
don't
cartoon
count.
characters on the
Yeah.
jeans. That was the whole point.
The
Warner
whole
Brother.
point is for it to look big.
Warner brother. You know, I saw somebody recently with that shirt on. I was like, damn, that nigga got a throwback. God damn.
I have one still, bro. In the
That
closet.
reminds me of the race card looking jacket
Yeah.
that had every character on it.
Fucking
Every
Eminem.
brand.
You had Eminem
Yes.
one. You had like
Yo,
so
too many people had the
yes.
Eminem one.
Twix.
Yes,
It was all
yes.
different
They still have a
candies.
store in
still
Orlando
got mine,
who sell
bro.
those jackets, and they're expensive. I don't know if they're like
Yeah.
selling like used or like
Those
collectibles.
collectibles.
Yes, but they are pricing. I saw it. I'm like, no. It was Fort Lauderdale. I was at the Sawgrass Mills, and I said, I'm like, who is still selling this? So I'm like, yo, let's go inside and check this out. Me and my mom go
Ain't-
inside. A jacket was like
ain't that the one,
$300, $400.
Yeah, ain't that the one where the dude smacked that black girl on the subway? She was making fun of his 8-ball jacket. Smacked the mess out of her because she disrespected him. Well, she also hit him or some shit, but
Oh,
came across. But he had that jacket. That's how I remember it became stylish again.
yeah. I think the most expensive I saw in there was the Scarface one.
Ooh.
Which was like $480.
I wore one from my cousin. He had the jacket. I had me personally. I had the Skittles.
I had the 76ers.
I had the
I
Giants.
had one. That was it.
Yeah, that's all I had. I had it.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
That's it.
Them bitches was expensive.
Bruh.
Like, ah.
Yeah, and the only reason why I got it was because of the color. Because my parents had bought me some Nikes, and the only thing that could match was that jacket, and I begged for it, and I got it. And I wore that like 3 times a week.
So did y'all have the North Face face?
No, because
That
we're
wasn't a
down
big thing
south.
in South.
No,
Because
sorry.
the
Yeah.
jackets
the book
not
bags.
really.
Yes, I did have the
yeah,
book bags.
the book bags,
Yes.
yes, but not the jackets. No,
I don't know. I didn't.
because
Yeah.
it's
couldn't
too
afford
hot.
The book bag.
It was too hot down here.
Yeah, the book bags were
The
expensive.
book was like $200-$300.
Yes,
bro.
they were. But they last you know what? I wore mine for like 3 years straight.
No, yeah, truth.
I can tell you a brand that lasted longer than that.
Don't say Jan
Camelback.
Sports.
Jan motherfucking Sport. She knows.
JanSport trash, bro.
I had that for 10 years plus.
How many books you put in it?
Tons.
I don't
Like,
know.
I had the
there's
mesh
a
one.
There's a
Yeah,
Jan
so
Sport
sick.
I had the
extra
mesh one.
large where you remove the little zipper, this middle zipper, and extend it.
Yeah. Yep. I had that
Yep.
one. I
Yep, I
got
had a
that
baby
bitch
blue
in
one.
3rd grade. That was my book bag until I graduated.
Garbage.
That thing lasted.
I had a baby blue one to match my baby blue Fat Farm shoes.
I don't even know book bags like that. I only had 2 book bags. I had a plastic one. That bitch didn't last for 6 months. I was carrying my shit. And my mom took us to JCPenney. You know what? Shout out to JCPenney for keeping
Back
a
to
brother.
school, bro.
Back to school was y'all
Back in
kept
the
it.
days. Back to school sales.
JCPenney
hit.
got you. They
Mhm.
put you in. They put you in a nice
I had,
comfort
I had a
area.
Swiss bag because my mom wanted all my books home because I didn't do homework.
My mom took me to JCPenney. We went over to the. We went over because it was expensive. It was like $60.
Now
She
they're
put that bitch
Ross.
on layaway.
Now they're in Ross.
But they
they're in
don't have the
TJ
same. They're not made the
Maxx.
same.
Nah,
Okay,
they
what you-
don't.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, no.
nah, it's made.
Because
Oh.
I have bought my daughter and the corner of the folders make holes in the side of the book bag. I'm like, I just got
What?
this like 2
I'm
months
sorry.
ago.
I got one here, and it's
Oh.
already starting to deteriorate, and I've had it
I
for
don't
3
understand why,
years.
but it was never like that.
No,
it
it
was
wasn't.
never
Back
like
in the
that.
day?
But everything now is made out of like less material.
Yeah.
Everything, clothes,
Everybody's trying to
jeans.
go
Yes.
recyclable.
Yes.
Don't
yes.
recycle nothing. Give me new. I'm fine. I'm already paying new price. That's what pisses me off. You give me recycled shit for new price.
True.
Right. Lower the price.
I'm on. Let me catch the retailer, the manufacturer. We folding you in the street, bro. You straight up stealing from. It's made from recycled bottles and recycled from trash. Yeah, I bought pants for the wedding that I went to,
Mm-hmm.
and the pants said that they were made from recycled materials. I bought them at Macy's. They still cost me like $70, and I had like 30% discount. So these pants were
But you
originally like
have to
100.
remember the process of recycling
What?
things is it
What?
takes
I'm to
time.
the Goldberg.
Then just give me new
No,
pants. What's
what?
the if
Just
it's
give
if
me
the new pants is better?
Just
Think
give me new
about
pants.
think about the planet.
Let me get them a planet. You growing cotton, or poly. You make polyester.
You know what? Lift the ban on hemp. You know, it solve a lot of these problems.
Bro.
True.
All of them. It feel better. It'd be more natural.
I buy all my things almost like like recycled trash bags. I don't like them.
Okay,
I
I
get
give you
that.
that.
I
You
get
know,
I
that.
give you that. It's
stuff
going
That's
back to the
smart.
trash.
Yes,
That's smart.
like
That's
this
real
milk.
smart.
This milk carton has been recycled.
I get-
reused.
okay.
Okay.
You know, I
Okay.
like
Alright.
things like that. Clothes. I probably have not paid attention.
Recycle.
I'm paying
I'm
attention
paying attention
now
because that shit
because now
tap.
we doing branding and
What?
stuff like that. I'm paying attention. I'm turning into Kanye West. I'm up here,
Catching it with some
What's this?
Yeezys. Yes.
dude. I went to the store just
Everything I buy, maybe it's a girl thing. Everything I buy is almost see-through, even if I don't want it to be see-through because of the material being so thin. I'm not trying to go that way.
Why
But
don't
it's
you
just like that.
Why don't you just look for thicker material stuff?
right.
Well, I mean, like the stores I shop in for little girls, I just gotta take what they give
And the
me.
fact that the little girls
Can't you just
have
wear
thin
children
stuff
clothes?
No, because I still have long legs.
Okay. I just solved half your problem though. Like you can still get shirts, right? Like I solved half your problem though.
Maybe
let's look at this glass half full. We're almost there.
maybe a little girl's extra large will
We're
fit
almost
me.
there.
like that.
Maybe.
Little girls.
Little
extra
girls
large.
extra large.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Like a 14.
Small?
Yeah, 14, 16.
Where's this?
Here's
Okay.
what hangs me up is the youth medium or youth small. Just get them a different thing on the thing, so
Why
then
can't-
it's just one.
Yeah, why can't they be at small numbers and then us be the higher numbers? Then it would make sense. You know what I mean? You know from the age. Hey, he's a 14 or the size, 14, 15, 16. Then we get up here, we just the actual number.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't understand women's sizes. Like she's a 0. She ain't a 0. She has like she got hips.
Extra small.
Whatever.
Right.
But you get what I'm saying? Like
Or
0,
like, what is it? Y'all
What is-
shoe size
I'm a
is like
size
what
3.
2
3
over ours?
in women's
it's
In women,
under
yeah,
our-
youth.
Under yours.
in youth.
Yeah, women.
Wait, 2 under ours?
Your size what? Your size what?
For what? Shoes?
Shoes?
Like a 6.5.
I'm
Woman?
a 7 kids,
Yeah, I'm a 7 kid.
and I like to stay like that because my shoes are cheaper by a few dollars, not much, because I still fit into kids sizes.
Mm-hmm.
This is sexist shit I'm talking about,
listen.
bro. This the stuff that we talking about.
Look,
where you just
perfect
want
example.
equality. I want equality. Well, my shoes be cheap if I.
But my thing is,
They sell
it's like,
12-year-olds
why
with size
have
13s?
women's sizes and men's sizes. If y'all was a 2 down, then just put
That's what I'm
just
saying.
put a side
That's what I'm saying.
instead of.
Yeah, because I don't know like what size I am in men.
I don't think we go down to that small.
No,
Then it'd be a
You
youth.
do.
No. They're what is y'all 2? You said 2 below us.
I think so. I think we're
So if they're 2 below, just put them. Cause I hear women all the
Look.
time be like, "Oh, I get men's shoes all the time. Cause I just get in this size."
I just got these, right?
Yeah.
For me. 7 youth, kid sizes, youth. Same shoe, size 8 in women, because that's what I will be in women. Women was $32 more. Kids are cheaper.
Yes, I get that, but that's the part I'm saying is unfair.
Yeah, no, it is.
Because kids be having some big ass feet too, and we still gotta get men's sizes for them.
Mm-hmm. Instead of just one size.
Yeah, I feel like they should be treated like Happy Meals. After a certain age, you can't be buying youth sneakers.
I thought that not too long ago. Oh wait, I think it was you that told me that there's kids and big kids meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids meals and
I
mighty
learned
kids
that
meals.
last week.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What is that
Yep.
like? What's it called? Mighty?
Mighty Kids meal?
Mighty kids meal.
Yeah,
I
those are
never
slap,
knew-
bro. Get a double
So-
cheeseburger.
I thought he was lying to me. I'm not
So,
gonna lie. I
kids
did live here on
meal-
Google Day, and I was like,
Kids
yo, he's
meal
not
is a
lying.
4-piece. The Mighty Meal is a 6-piece.
Right. So you just get
You get extra
just a
food.
little extra.
It would be a regular
What is
cheeseburger. You get a
two
double
nuggets gonna do?
cheeseburger. What?
A 6-piece, so
I
you gonna
need-
get
I
you
need
through.
10 or
with
12.
6-piece.
The
What?
6-piece got me through the 90s. You better
That was
hush.
like the back in the
I
day
need
for
like
4
10.
deal.
I need like 10. They're like this small.
Nah, back in the day the nuggets were bigger.
No, I'm saying not you today. I'm talking about back
back
then.
in the day when yeah.
When you was like
True.
4 or 5.
I mostly did it for the toys.
toys are doper too.
Yeah, the toys were.
I mean, I'll say this for those kids that are that are getting some, McDonald's now. We
save those
had
toys.
more when we was kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
was a big ass fucking toy. You can barely
Bro,
close the box.
They would give you like true toy, like a true toy. I got
It'd
a
be
yo-yo.
glass sometimes.
Beanie Babies.
I got
Beanie
yeah.
What?
I had a Omega yo-yo. When you could sleep,
Mm.
walk the dog, and they would do the commercials. You could do it around the world. I was like, Mom, let's go to McDonald's.
Yes.
Okay, what color you got? Run them. Well, I got
Yeah.
blue. Let me get that.
I had the whole Batman collect
Yeah,
the
the cups.
animated series.
Anime series. Remember the cups too when they came out with the cups?
Burger King. The
The Robin,
cups.
and the Shrek cups, and the Batman
Burger
cups.
King Shrek
You
cups.
know what my dad used to do? God bless his soul. He used to go dumpster diving on a certain day of the month. I don't know how he found out
See?
what day it was. And you know the display of toys that they had at McDonald's, a little plastic shelf that they
They
put
would
like
throw
these
it
little
out?
toys. He used to rip that off the wall, throw it out, and put a new one for the new release of toys.
Yeah.
He used to bring me that container with the toys.
I used
Yep.
to take them home all the time.
And I used to break the container. I wish I would have saved all these things. I probably
Sleep.
would have made so much
Yup.
money. But he used to do that. He used to have the whole collection. Everyone was like, "How did you get all of them?" I'm like,
He just got the in one, like the 401 on when they did floor sales, when they did the change. You know what I mean? The floor sets or whatever it be for the restaurant when they redo the displays and all the promotions and stuff.
I don't
at
know
one
how
time.
he knew about that either. Like, he used to bring me the limited edition toys, like the Gushers flavors that were never gonna come back out, and these weird candy toys. It was like a roller skate. You pop the roller skate and it had gum in it. Like all these
Maybe
weird
he
things.
was. We always think of our parents and people that are of an older age that like they're not still those kids inside. Like you think of we're getting older, but I still know. Look, like what's a collectible, what's not a collectible. We're
Yeah,
still kind of
yes.
like kids still.
He was on top of those type of things. Like he knew. But we never had the conversation, so I don't know, like, if it was
probably-
TV or something. But whatever was in style, like, he knew what was in style. Like, when Furbies came out, he got me a Furby. When Tamagotchis came out, he got me a Tamagotchis. There was a time that my sister, it was having a key with, like, 27 keychains. And the keychains would be this big hanging, all these with just one key. And he would go and buy, like, keychains everywhere, different. It was, like, things like that. But he was always up to date when it came to those type of things.
He probably had someone he either worked with or like you know those I don't know, it was like my grandfather used to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But it'd be like if he had someone who was always on the same route, they would relay that information on him,
Yeah.
and then he would just go off and do his own thing and come across it. That's
Yeah.
how I've noticed it before. Where it'd be like, because then I overheard my grandfather talk about it one time, and then I came home with like that item.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I get it. He listens
Yeah.
to
And,
like the
we
stuff
were,
in the
we were
area.
poor, so God knows what he did to get those things. Not my problem.
I mean,
but
at the same time,
it-
yeah. Who knows if they were legit? We don't even know if it was a brand of it. It could have been like, but he got it to work.
It could still be
You
legit.
can
Just
still
be,
do
it
that
could still-
today.
yeah, it's just
you
a
just gotta look
conversation.
like that Darby Allin AEW thing like that. That's a collector's because it's like if you all you gotta do is really just watch TV or do something, and then you will start realizing the community that's around it. You be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's
You know
gonna
what
be
he has
popping.
right now? Cars, collectible cars. Like the
That's
old
always gonna be.
Corvettes,
That's always
the
gonna be a
old
popular thing.
Mustangs. He has all of that.
Yeah, those always.
I
gonna
don't
be
want to get
popular.
rid of it, I'm hoping they caught something in the future, but
They
he
will.
was big on that. There's one car, I think it was a like 1983 yellow Volkswagen, like a Bumblebee, and it cost him, that collectible cost him like $200, and it was so hard to find. And he found out that he could get it at a gas station at by Mikusuki. For some reason, they were carrying there. He drove 2 hours to get it.
Yeah,
And then you go on like on what is it? Is it not Craigslist? eBay. They're
Mhm.
there for like $600-700.
I
Mhm.
was gonna say, you could just save them.
Yeah.
No,
Save
yeah,
'em,
I'm
bad
saving
boy.
it. I'm like, no, I don't want to get. I want to keep them for a long time.
Like I'm gonna put this disclaimer since she said that. Any girl that probably comes into a dude's house and you meeting them for the first time and they got a good little handful of toys,
40-year-old virgin.
I want you to shut the fuck up.
What?
'Cause yes, 40-year-old version. He
Bro,
sold
yeah,
them
money,
things. Or
Yes.
son, you sitting with money, assets.
I
Yeah,
got-
appreciate.
Yeah, but don't have them pinned up in the wall like little
Hey,
toys. No,
hey, you want 'em
wrap
on the
That's
floor?
pent up,
You
but you put it in
Yo,
the.
I'm gonna
the
take
little-
a picture of my sister's, what is it called, pop collection. She has literally over 500 of them, and they build shelves across the wall, and a plastic around it, and they're all sitting there in
Mhm.
stage, and it has like a 3-level stage.
Yep.
She says they're gonna be worth money. She got the box, she unfolded the box, she put the box in a big box. They're all sitting in the garage wrapped. So if she ever was to sell it, it came with the original box. But that's different. Don't thumbtack it into a wall.
Don't tag it into a wall.
Like, don't do that.
No, yeah.
Mm.
I don't like that. When they're walking, there's all these toys across the wall. Like, grow up.
Nah.
Have a room for that.
Mm.
Have that in your
This is
the
my-
man
Mm,
cave.
Well,
This is
hold
my-
on.
this is
If
man
you say
cave.
if you reference 40-year-old virgin, he had him up against
Yeah.
the wall, but he had him like
In his bedroom, in his living
Nah.
room. It was his
Nah.
bedroom.
No, he had them all over. He had like a game room. He had them. He had 'em
Yeah,
all.
in the living room. That's too much.
He had like a little. I had a landlord, and his house was just like a 40-year-old virgin, and
No.
I ain't even knock it. I was like, bro, this is dope, cause at least it's decorated. See, here's the problem. You ain't gonna be. We can't have nothing. We'd be happy with
my
just
man
a
sitting
TV,
with $1 million in his
You know
house
what
and
I'm
y'all
saying?
complaining.
and we'd be happy with just a TV and a bucket chair
Yeah, I'm
in a
buying
house,
you
and
some
you'd be mad.
I'm
You're like,
buying
this
you
is all
some
you got.
containers, and we're wrapping
You see
this
what I'm
the
saying?
correct way, and we're putting them away.
When I ain't opening the box.
I mean, she did do that in the movie.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
She kind of changed his life,
yeah.
Yeah.
and then she kind of like dressed everything up.
Right.
But was that for the better?
Cause he was.
Yeah, he
was.
wanted to get some fucking ass. Yeah, it was for the better.
That's not a. That's see it's right there. Toxic. That's not a reason why you should do
The-
that.
What?
That's not a reason. He gave up. Hold on.
Yes.
Do you understand the reason why we get the toys?
He
Isn't
was
because
a virgin at 40.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a big.
because he
ass
had
deal.
money to buy his joy. He's probably told no for years,
Jesus.
and then
He
you got
didn't
money.
Have money. He drove
to
a
buy-
bicycle.
Cause that's frugal. He ain't paying gas for $7 a gallon right now. What's the point?
You are
What's the
so
point?
stupid.
What's the point?
And he getting his exercise
And he
in.
get exercise in. He got a good cardio. That's a good cardio workout.
And he worked at a electronics store.
Bet got the plug.
Best Buy,
Best
baby.
Buy
What's
got the
up?
plugs on discounts and the new and refurbished and used items. You want
You guys are
Apple
making me-
AirPods?
You guys are making me hot. I can't.
Cause you know you want that type of dude, but
Yeah.
I don't
all
wanna,
y'all
Yo,
want.
I don't want to do where I'm bent over on floor, getting hit by the back, and I look up, and it's just like
Skeletor. Yes.
Hell yeah! Hell
Skeletor.
yeah!
What?
No.
I know a dude
I'm-
that's
no,
like
I'm
that. He's a
instantly-
wrestler.
I'm instantly drying up. I'm instantly drying up.
I know a dude that's a wrestler. Like his house is like that. His living room is like Chucky dolls and all kind of shit. Yeah,
No.
it's all over the place. I mean, I personally wouldn't have that much going on.
Yeah.
I would have mine like more of my stuff. Like if I had like a way to like dress mines and put my house the way I wanted to, like I'm talking about with the
Mhm.
liquid money and everything, I would have mine's look like a movie theater.
I like that.
Very modern.
But you're talking about nice big couches. You're talking about big screen. You're talking about like the popcorn machine to the side. And
Novelties.
I like that.
Yep,
That
yep,
is
yep,
cute.
yep, yep.
I like that.
Mhm.
That's mature. I like that.
I think mine would be more artistic. I like minimal shit on my walls.
Me too.
So like it'd be like just I'd have like art
I
paintings.
put my
and
favorite
then-
movies
Well,
on the
I
wall.
then
mean, if you
just
do the
art
movie
paintings
theater, it's gonna
around.
be like the simple lights right in the middle of the wall that just light up on the wall. It's
And then
gonna
my
be
favorite
simple. The
movies.
curtains, yes,
And
I
then-
like
And then
that.
as new movies come
Oh my
out and then
God,
I
you
like them, I'll
imagine-
put them on the wall. I'm like, you know what? You get to sit on my wall of fame.
You know what?
Well, like my
You
uncle
hit
used
my
to collect
feels.
all those, like all the
That's straight
movie
action
theater
right
posters.
there.
Remember when I brought him over? I had like a shit ton of those. I got like those movie theater posters that be in the windows as like
Mhm.
coming soon. So my uncle used to have those all in his window. He had the Matrix. He had like a bunch of the good ones, Jumanji and something else on his wall, and he would just rotate them out as he.
I used to
As a
do that in
theater
my
come out.
apartment. I
Yeah.
had like all frames, and then if a movie was like that, like Inception was on my wall, Batman was on my wall, and then I'll just switch them out as I keep watching new movies. I'm like,
But I
you know
still
what?
have an action figure though. I still have an action figure or two. Why not?
Yeah, I got a few
Yeah,
action
there's some
figures.
things that you enjoy. Like I like Jack the Skeleton. I have a few things of him, but I'm not gonna overdo it and have it all on my wall.
So
Okay, so you're not
okay.
put it all on the bedspread.
Right, I was just thinking.
Lamp.
I do have a bed sheet.
Oh,
See,
I do
Oh.
have a bed sheet.
the
You got a lamp?
pillowcase that matches
You
it.
got a lamp.
'Cause you
No
know-
lamp.
It smell like pee.
Why would it smell like pee? Fuck?
You know all the cartoon
Cartoon-
characters back in the
all the
90s.
Oh
blankets
my
smell
god, the
like pee.
Barney Lion
The Barney.
King.
Oh,
and
it
it
smell
would-
like pee every time.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see, Lion
disgusting.
King, Barney. What's
That's
the Ninja
disgusting.
Turtles?
And these are girl
Batman?
stuff. They smell
The
like
Barbie. I remember those.
Smell like
Everyone
pee.
had that.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
I
had
had
that.
Lion
I
King.
think I used my. Yes, I had that one too, and I think everybody used it until like they were old enough to like buy their own because your parents were buying it for you.
Right.
They stopped buying it because they didn't want to spend no money. So you're laying down in the Lion King bed until you're like 17 years
Stop
old.
buying it. That blanket lasts. I
Oh,
still,
yeah.
that,
Oh,
That's
I
what I-
curled up with it
I
off.
think it's still around in my house.
Oh no!
I had the Power Rangers.
Don't
whole set.
don't tell me to come over and cuddle and you're gonna wrap me in a Lion
It don't
King
smell like pee
blanket.
no more. We got
But
Febreze.
will it
It's
not
yellow.
be cute
Yeah.
if a
And
dude,
it will breathe.
if a dude just pops out there with a Lion King blanket?
You wanna watch a
and be
movie?
Like, hey, you want to watch a movie?
What?
You be like,
You say-
oh my
Yo.
god!
You better-
Oh
you
my god! And then what he pulls out, he'll bring out some like old school candy, like some Ike and Mike's or
Nobody eats Ike and
Shut
Mike, but you.
up.
Some gobblers
Ike and
or
Mike,
something.
Mike and Ike.
Some whoppers or something.
some everlasting gobstoppers.
Or maybe some,
I mean, can I have a ring pop?
some
Shit.
Weathers caramel.
Okay, I'll bring it back old
Okay,
school.
I like
the
that.
grandma strawberry candy.
Yuck.
Bro, you suck at candy choices. Your candy. Let me go ahead and say it right now, bro. I'm trying.
Wait, what are you trying to?
I'm trying
like,
to save it.
I don't get it.
Weather. We also got Weathers.
We got
Okay. She's back. I was like, okay, I'm with the Weathers
Oh,
now.
piece
If you
of
listen,
caramel.
if you tell me my favorite movie is The Lion King and you have the blanket, that's cute. But if you have the blanket because you can't afford to buy
about
another
this?
one,
What about this?
That's kinda
Hold
sad.
on, hold on. What about this? When we about to have sex, because I know you like Lion King, I got the soundtrack.
no.
It's a
Ah, what is that?
collide.
What it is?
Woo!
Yeah.
Doodle-la-boo-lay.
I just can't wait to be king. Just going at it.
You guys are making me hot. I can't. Dude, are we done with our hour? Because I just can't do this shit no more. We're dead.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Let's turn it over. Him and nana, him and nana.
What's the one?
Come on,
What's the one with scars? The scar one? Dum.
Oh, I don't remember his. He wasn't that lit.
He was.
He wasn't that lit.
But that was the one
It didn't hit like the beginning, and I just can't wait till I be king. And then Akuna Matata.
What's the one with
Them
the bird
three are the
flying?
most standout. Huh?
That's the one with the bird flying. I'm trying to
Let me
remember the
see.
music videos. The bird flying was Azu's flying over Simba and Lala. Is I just can't wait to be king, right?
No, that was.
right.
Can you feel the love?
No. Younger, because Zaza's the bird, right?
Yeah, Zaza.
Zaza's flying over both them, like
It's
Simba.
been a while since I watched.
Yeah, I
the
haven't seen
movie.
the original.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like watching.
You
it
could
again
feel the love
just for,
tonight?
like,
You know
the
what?
nostalgia.
You-
That
we
would,
should-
yeah. Oh, you wouldn't want to have. We want to have sex. You
We-
can make a love tonight. Remember the scene when Nala and Simba was smash.
When
When they looked
you-
eyes.
They were babies.
No, they
So
locked
love-
eyes when it was
no,
adult.
that was older.
Yeah, they was older. They was tussling in the grass, and he rolled, and then she was on top, and then
Because
you
she
knew
just,
they was about
she
to
just
smash.
discovered him back again and
Mhm.
realized he wasn't dead.
And they was
And
about to-
then They had it on. They got it on.
They tussled and she stopped him. She was on
Trying to
top of him,
remember.
and then she gave him this glare.
Oh, they were older.
Yeah, that's when that's the
All
song
right,
they
cut
clap
that for
cheeks
you
to.
before you get us monetized.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get us
I
fucked
had to
up.
talk over it.
Yeah.
That's
Keep
the one
some-
they clap cheeks to.
Yeah, we still on YouTube. Hopefully we get on with stuff. But anyway, them 3 songs was the most predominant songs out of that.
Nah, and Kuna Matata too, right? Threw that in there.
Yeah, I threw that. Yeah, those are 3. You got your intro.
They used to play
you got
that
a
at birthday
Hakuna Matata.
parties.
What?
Hakuna Matata. Like the little kid
I
birthday.
seen that on my.
We should
on
get
a
back to
down day. I lived that. Kuna Matata. We talked about this before.
What a
right?
wonderful phrase.
Yo, he had no issues,
No worries.
no worries when he was
Dad
out there.
dead.
I say we do a movie night and just play back through some of the old.
I'm with it.
I wouldn't mind that.
I'm
And
with
I'm not just
Beanbags
Disney.
on the floor. We all wear
Yeah.
PJs.
Ooh.
Some popcorn with extra butter.
I'm here
Can we have
for
a
it.
pillow fight? I saw
Oh
a
my
pillow
god,
fight.
I like it. Can we do pigtails?
What?
Oh,
This
we
is
dressed
me and
like we
Ashley.
was in the
it's-
90s.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, get the whole
You gotta-
full
You
pajamas.
gotta get the sweatshirt. You gotta get the sweatshirt.
All
You
right.
remember wearing those
So the thing
sweatshirts that
of
had
it is-
the Ninja Turtles on it or
It's
something?
either before the end of July or way after the end of July,
It would have to be.
and then we're good to go for pillow fights and everything.
I
Okay.
don't like the pillow fight idea because I feel like if I do feel a little bit of pain, I might black out.
Or
Okay,
we
nah.
gonna get double attacked because they just gonna attack us because we're female.
That's true too. And I will probably put some rocks in my pillow.
This is why we can't play.
Whoa, see?
That's why
We
can't
already
play
getting
with-
violent.
Yeah. I was trying to. I saw a guy doing it
I mean,
outside.
I didn't say nothing.
But no, no,
I
no.
didn't,
As far
though.
as like we can do this anytime, but as far as a pillow fight, we'll scratch that piece. But like that can be a one off. But I'm saying for all like other movies too, like
Like
Do a
new
movie night?
releases.
like some no, not new releases.
No, if we're watching like Juice or something, like I'm gonna be in a whole smoking vibe. Like
Okay.
I mean, we
We can smoke.
that's
Come
true.
on.
Oh, I don't smoke.
But what I'm saying is, we go out and we find a classic movie. We pick a classic movie. It can be Friday.
should do Turner
I'm
Classic
always
Night.
down for a Friday.
Oh my God, I've seen
Oh.
that so many times.
But it's always good to
yeah,
see it again.
Is, it is.
And when I went to Sam's today, they have the outdoor screen for $99.
You.
Why didn't you get it?
I was on my lunch break.
So you put it in your car.
I was walking.
card account.
I know, but I was walking. And
You
I
could
was
have
just
done
like,
a paid to go.
I do have a foldable screen in here.
You could have paid. You know.
No, this is the big blow up one.
Yeah, my friend has it. She turns it on to play videos as we're like in the pool. But it's kids. It's a lot of kids. She has like 5 kids. I bring mine. She plus the other girls bring their kids, and they're playing like stuff in the background. Like what is it called? Kids pop.
Yeah.
It drives me
Oh, my
insane.
goodness.
But
Bro.
they're having a blast, and I'm like, man, I
Garbage.
wish I was like 9 and 10. But they're having a blast though. They're 9 to 8, 9, 10. For them, it's just like the
Yeah.
coolest thing ever.
They have a song Old Town Road on there,
Yeah.
Yes.
and I was like, "Oh, you got Little Nas X." She was like, "Nah, it's not Little Nas X. Old Town Road, Kids Bop."
Yeah.
I almost snapped. I almost
Yeah.
snapped on little kid, bro.
Yeah, my
was like,
daughter,
you was
my
not gonna
daughter grew
disrespect.
that. She did, and it makes me sad. But I had to remind her that not all kids are like her. She's a little different. She's a little bit more grown for her age. So you can't just sit there and be
She an
like,
old soul.
yeah. She'll
Can't
be
just be
like,
crushing dreams.
oh, play Big Pun, Biggie, and I'm like, Nikala,
It's just
no,
Kids Bop, son.
no, you can't.
The kids box can't like I appreciate them trying to capture the essence, but they cannot capture the magic
It
that
don't
the
sound
original
the same.
artist did for
It
what
don't.
it
Oh my
did.
God, like imagine if they
If-
had to do like Cardi B WAP.
I-
Like, how would they do that?
Or the Whisper song.
Or the Whisper song.
Could you?
Like
What?
that Marcus Houston song.
Moment the
If they
kids
did
start
that in Kids
talking,
Bop, it
you'll
wouldn't
get
hit the same.
slapped.
There's certain harmonies just
the-
don't hit the same if
the
them
Let
kids.
Go one?
Yeah, never let you go.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's fucking
Right.
take this podcast to a screeching fucking halt. This was a good episode. Went
Back.
back to the 90s, man.
I'm hot. Did you turn on the AC?
No, we haven't
No,
done
we
it. on.
didn't.
Shit.
You're
Yeah.
hot because
'Cause you got put on the spot.
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. You just felt like you got put on the
I
spot.
should also say
I ain't get
I'm
put on no spot.
gonna be going away at the end of July.
For what?
Mo Dick.
For what?
Mo Dick
I go
slinging.
to a birthday party and my cousin's graduation.
And it's not local?
My cousin's graduation to Miami and the birthday parties in Jersey.
Jersey again.
Jersey again.
Because that's his.
That's my
You might as
hometown.
well just move
I
back.
just solved the
I
case.
seen the light
Yes.
pop up.
But Jersey is where I live.
I got you.
But-
You're
I mean, he did.
No, I
he
go-
was.
go-
four
going-
out of the 6 fans live in Jersey.
Mm,
You little Jersey whore,
I
you.
seen that light go off when
Yes.
you said
There's
Jersey
no-
again.
but
I
there's-
was like, ding, ding,
but
ding.
it's not Jersey though. The issue isn't Jersey. It's not Jersey. I'm literally just going home to Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
But I will
Oh.
say
He did
it's
live in
close
Wait,
to
you
Jersey.
No.
drove to Pennsylvania.
Yup.
Was Pennsylvania? I feel like he's just lying to cover it up. We'll figure it out. We'll
Lena,
figure it out.
Stay
hit him with
tuned.
your social media.
I stay moving, bro. You'll never track me down. It's like
I shut
Carmen
my
San
Facebook
Diego.
down,
I'm like the male version.
but you could.
She ain't taking cup.
No, Glare World by Lena on Instagram, and I am available for your cups.
Yeah, you should get busy. I think
Yeah.
that'll take your mind off.
Yeah, I agree.
We should get busy.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah, okay,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I'm in the process right now of decluttering and moving things out of the house. I need to be moved out, and then I will probably be expanding and getting new things, and it's a process. But
I want to get your business mind moving and get you out of that job, and let's go and start working for
I
yourself.
sent you a video about.
where? On Facebook? Where I haven't been logged in the past 2 weeks?
No, I do. I can send it to Instagram.
On Instagram?
Yeah, I can send, it's a YouTube video, but
Okay,
it's
send it to me.
about the small businesses.
Okay, send it to me.
Oh, I sent her a lot of stuff. I don't know if she
She
watches
don't,
it.
she don't
I
watch,
watch it.
Oh, okay.
No, I watch almost everything.
So it's gonna be an hour-long thing, but it's about 3 mistakes that small business owners make on generating
No,
money.
I like watching things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might not reply to you, but I watch it, I promise.
You don't reply at all,
I know. I'm sorry. I'm bad at
unless
that.
I give you food.
True that. If you say, hey,
But the reply is when you're getting more, or when is it coming
no,
to the
feed
studio.
me and I'm happier.
Maybe you would get more food
I just wanna feel
if you
wanted.
reply to the other stuff.
True that.
So if you reply to the minimum stuff, then it'd be like,
Maybe I
would
would
have
have remembered
more food.
you for the barbecue.
I've been asking for fried cheese for 3 months. And you still haven't brought me fried cheese.
He ain't been here.
That's
That-
true. You're never here.
He's slinging
Jeez.
dick. That's a
Slinging that
job.
wee-wee.
And then
That's
he
a
going
job.
back again.
Gabe, hit us with your social media.
And don't
Catch
hit him
me
with
at-
your porn page.
Gabe's stomach on OnlyFans. Gabe's stomach. Catch
That
me.
is a perfect name for it, too.
Ooh, he got some dishes.
It's good. I'm gonna start on my chest and it's gonna go to the plate.
Okay.
That's how every video is. It's just gonna be me cooking.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
God,
Gabe's
it's
stomach.
weird.
You can catch me on all that social media page. That's about it.
EX3, y'all know how to hook me up. Link with me.
Sunday, Sam.
I feel like we got some promising. What happened Sunday?
I'm pulling up back over in Cape.
Oh yeah, he's pulling back up.
Sunday.
Y'all go to Big Boys Barbecue Pit. Okay. When y'all see the logo, just know that logo was created by me.
I'm running some sauce.
All right. He gonna be running sauce in there.
I just text you. You should have my number. Because I have your number, your full name, and a picture of
And
you.
that's disrespect. She got you with name.
How do you get my picture?
From
So-
your Facebook.
That's creepy. I don't have any information. I didn't save your number. I don't have any picture of you.
You
So
always
I'm
say
not a
no.
When we
stalker
went
like
axe
that.
throwing, we all
I don't-
took a group picture. I used that picture to put everyone's face on it so
When
it
did
comes
we
in the
take
contact.
pictures that day?
We did.
Yeah, we did take.
Excuse me.
Did we take a group? Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
took a group picture.
She cares.
I
You
care.
don't.
That's the mama in me.
So that shows what you is. But anyway,
It's not even a picture of us. It's a picture of you.
Huh?
You said you took a picture of.
No,
of
she sent you her number. That's what she said.
but the picture she took is a picture of us. Picture of freaking.
no, that's
Axe
what
throwing.
comes up because she has it for automatic.
Oh,
So
that's
like
a
when
picture
you
of me.
You
Right.
have to set your thing in automatic so when people save you, your picture comes out.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
how
you-
this
you-
works.
yeah.
Jeez.
He's still new to the
Dude,
youth.
you're making me sweat.
He's still new.
You're making me sweat. I can't.
He's still new. Don't worry about him. But anyway,
He
yeah.
said, "Don't worry about it."
EX3 for everything. Y'all need the graphics. Y'all need this. Y'all need that. I pretty much do everything.
I do
Um,
it all.
I do's it
B.
all. Y'all hit us up. Like, what happened? you gotta save it still.
Oh,
Even though it's showing that that's the person, that's who it is, but you gotta save it into your phone.
okay, okay.
So it's saying, hey, go into there, go push info, and then save, and then come back out. All right. Ashley, go ahead and hit us out. We out of this bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna do some schooling right now.
When y'all do some iPhone classes?
I'll probably learn off him.
Not only that,